Welcome to part 8 of Ocarina of Time. In this part, we're going to be going to Death Mountain. But first, get the hell out of my way, you goddamn chicken. Anyway, we're going to be giving Zelda's letter over to this bodyguard here, who will not let you through without the king's permission. Well, Zelda's good enough, damn you. Anyway, oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is RV Man 985. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. And he's laughing at me? What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now, just be careful, Mr. Hero. What an asshole. But unless you can go to Death Mountain. But that's not all. Due to the fact that he opened the gate, he'll ask you to go to the Happy Mask shop to buy him a mask, even after he just ridiculed you. And he also will tell you about the discount on the Hylian Shield. You know that Hylian Shield that was 100 rupees when I went over to Hyrule Castle Town? Now it's been reduced to 50, so you'll be able to get it. Then again, I just showed you where you get a free one, which makes what he just told you pretty much moot. Anyway, all that's left now is the Happy Mask shop. The Happy Mask shop is where you will get several masks. Okay, I'm just gonna calm down for a second, because when I think of mask, I think of Majora's Mask. Not that I want to bash anybody's favorite game, but I personally had horrible experiences with that game, so that's just me. Anyway, the Happy Mask shop is where you're going to make some money and at the same time lose some from certain masks. Eventually, the only important mask you really want from the Happy Mask shop is the Mask of Truth. But you also want to equip the Hylian Shield, because you go in with the Kokiri Shield, well, it's going to be burnt to a crisp. Oh, I almost forgot. I got to put the flute back on, because the letter has officially worn out its use. On that note, on to Death Mountain and its serene and beautiful peaks. At least it's not home to Mount Rage Quit like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Anyway, it is home to these annoying-ass Techites, which I am going to kill, because they're annoying as hell. And I hear a Skulltula, but I won't be able to reach it. Why? Because I do not have the proper equipment to do so. Oh. These Techites are bastards, and they get even more annoying when there's blue ones later on in the game. Oh, and ignore these guys too. By the way, there's another thing you need to watch out for besides Techites. You need to watch out for Gorons. No, I'm not kidding. These guys will run you right over and do a lot of damage, not to mention one of them's carrying a bomb. Yes, they're rolling down the hill with a bomb, trying to blast that big rock behind us. You'll see how flawed that logic is in just a moment. You see, there's another rock there that needs to be bombed. And there's a lot of things that needs bombs. And yes, I know we're already on Death Mountain. Stop pestering us, Nelly. Thank you. Anyway, yes, you hear a cow, and unfortunately, you won't be able to do anything about it until you get the bombs, actually. Because you honestly don't need the Stone of Agony, unless you know where they are. Well, if you don't know what they are. If you don't know where they are, then you're probably going to need the Stone of Agony. And by they, I mean all the hidden holes within Hyrule. Then again, I know where a good number of them are. One of which just so happens to be passed by, which houses a cow that'll give you free milk. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Brock Lesnar's training regime we just passed by. That's right, he leapfrogs over blocks of time over lava. That's how he wins the WWE Championship. Anyway, we're not going over there, we're going over to Darunia's front door, because the Gorons will tell you where he is, so there's no reason to talk to him right now. Instead, we're gonna play Zelda's Lullaby. Because even though you don't get the clue on the door, the carpet actually has Zelda's family crest on it. So that's the only clue you have. Well, I guess it's the closest thing to the Triforce. Anyway, if you talk to Darunia the way he is, well, you're gonna get chewed out. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived. But you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother the king? No, I'm really angry. Get out of my face now! Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dodongo caverns. Oh my goodness. We had such a poor harvest of special bomb crops, the bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. You know, you're surrounded by rocks, you can eat those. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Oh, I know what'll change your tune. And this is why I went to Saria's... Well, went and got Saria's song. Okay, let's try this again. This is why I got Saria's song. And now it's time for everyone's favorite Zelda meme, Dancing Darunia! Too bad he doesn't do too much dancing in Hyrule Warriors. No, more like he takes a megaton hammer to everything. And he's definitely got those funky beats. He is dancing. He feels revived. Praise Nairu. He feels revived. That's enough revitalization. Let's get on with the story, shall we? Are you still dancing? Yeah, you're still dancing. Anyway, because of this, he's in a better mood. Hey, what a nice tune! Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something has just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. Trust me, that song kinda does that to everyone. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You wanted the spiritual stone of fire too? What do you mean too? The spiritual stone of fire, also known as the Goron Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not gonna give it to you just that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dodongos Cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even a spiritual stone of fire, I guess. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower using A. And now we can actually pick up stuff heavier than we are. And with that, we can also clear out any obstacles that just so happens to stand in our way. Oh, mind you, if you didn't know what to do when you first play this game, Saria's song will give you the hint to actually play the song in front of him. And it's also funny how he mentions something about somebody else coming here for the spiritual stone. I'm kinda guessing again as the one that put that gigantic rock in the area. Also, one other thing, the proving to be a man thing, yeah, that's definitely reminding me of a certain someone from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And by someone, I mean every single time I made a visit to the dungeon for somebody who have me to prove my mettle of being a man. And let's just say it's rather damn annoying of making repeated visits. Anyway, our job here is just about done yet. Instead, we're going to go over to the right and try to throw this bomb flower over the area. Why? Because that bomb flower is our way into the next dungeon. Are you gonna just do that? I'm trying to talk to you, damn you! Oh, and mind you one thing, bomb flowers only grow in shade, meaning that they'll only grow in certain areas, like, for instance, Death Mountain and the dungeon. And several other dungeons as well. But for now, we will pick up this bomb flower and throw it over the side. Which begs the question, why didn't anybody think to pick up a bomb and throw it over the side? I mean, it's mind-boggling and puzzling why they wouldn't do that. Oh, and in case you guys didn't notice, there was a heart over there. And that heart could be getting one of two ways. One, I could just go to the side and try to jump over it, or use the hover boots. Or another way is to actually get a bean sprout from Lake Hylia and plant it right in the entrance of the Dodongo Cavern, and, more than importantly, oh yeah, I'm trying to take this bomb flower and try to blow up that hole so I can get the cattle, but unfortunately I'm not going to make it in time. But more importantly, that hole for the Skulltula is... Oh, damn it, I was trying to say there is a hole there that has the House of Skulltula, and you're going to need bugs for it. That's what I was going to say. Sorry, I kind of got jumbled there. But... stop that. Let me talk to you. Oh, I see. We should have thrown the bomb from the cliff. Nobody in the goddamn Death Mountain thought about throwing a bomb over a cliff. So they tried to use the Tidus route. Run into it with a bomb. Yes, I call it the Tidus route, because that is something Tidus would do. And epically fail at it. Well, at least he runs at it with a bomb. Snow will try to run into it with his face. Oh, and this is where our Skulltula is. Let's kill this. Ah, goddammit, I did not mean to touch it. And I think there's an enemy behind me. Yes, there is. Damn it. Let me switch back to my flute. I might need it later. Not really, but still. Let me grab a rock. It's around here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. And why did I not take that? Oh, there it is. You're just being annoying, damn you. I wanted to peg you with a rock, but apparently I couldn't do that. Ah, well. Now it's time for us to enter Dodongo's Cavern. Ah, the sound of keys. How freaking annoying. Anyway, let's just take this bomb flower and blow up this entrance here. Get used to it, because that is basically going to be the premise of what we're going to be doing in Part 9. This is RVMan985. See you guys when we actually storm and complete Dodongo's Cavern. Take care.